Ukrainians resist Russia's winter siege amid power outages and ongoing conflict. In the bitter chill of a Ukrainian winter without electricity, Mariia Kozhenko has turned the bed of her Kyiv apartment into a makeshift tent, tucking her 2 children inside each night in a desperate attempt to stay warm. Her story mirrors that of countless civilians across the country who are forced to endure Russia's relentless missile and drone barrage, while the nation grapples with a severe power crisis. As the United States pushes forward with a diplomatic backstop to secure a post-war Ukraine, peace negotiations resumed on Wednesday under the watchful eyes of European leaders. Yet the everyday reality for people like Kozhenko remains unchanged. There is simply nowhere safe to go. The streets of Kyiv, particularly the shadowed alleys of the Troshina district, are illuminated only by sporadic flashes of artillery fire and the dim glow of improvised lanterns. Neighborhoods have organized informal support chains, sharing blankets, food, and vital information about shelter locations. Despite the darkness, a resilient spirit persists. Residents exchange stories of hope, clutching onto the belief that diplomatic efforts will eventually bring relief. Behind the front line, Russia's war machine shows signs of strain. President Vladimir Putin's budget for the conflict is increasingly stretched, raising doubts about the long-term viability of the offensive. Simultaneously, the International Atomic Energy Agency convened an emergency session after Ukraine reported a surge in nuclear safety threats, underscoring the escalating danger to critical infrastructure. In Washington, officials have outlined a backstop plan aimed at guaranteeing Ukraine's sovereignty after hostilities cease, while NATO allies debate the scope of future security guarantees. The Donbas region continues to dominate strategic calculations, with both Kyiv and Moscow viewing it as essential to any lasting settlement. Analysts warn that without a clear agreement on this contested territory, the conflict could persist indefinitely. Amid these high-level geopolitical maneuvers, ordinary Ukrainians endure the harshest consequences. Kozhenko's tent, the cold that seeps through cracked windows, and the constant roar of distant artillery encapsulate a nation's struggle to survive an unrelenting war. Their perseverance serves as a stark reminder that, while leaders negotiate terms on paper, the true measure of peace will be reflected in the warmth and